Hi, welcome everyone. I am so excited to welcome each and every one of you to the Wilkinsburg Public Library. So my name is Miss Rachel and I am the children's librarian here in our very own children's library. So we are located in the borough of Wilkinsburg, which is a little bit east of the city of Pittsburgh. We live in the Wilkinsburg Borough Building, which also houses essential government services like administration and the police department and the fire department. We are located on the third floor of the Borough Building as a specifically children's library. So we have a nice portion of the third floor that is dedicated just to children and those youth under the age of 18. In this section we have books and we have games and we have movies and we have computers. And we see a lot of students who come to visit us after school and a lot of families who come to hang out with us during the day. So we are currently doing a space renovation, which means that we're doing construction on this building to make it even nicer for you guys when you come to visit. So right now you are just seeing our picture book section and some of our new tables and equipment. And I'm excited to be able to introduce you to everything new that we're doing in our space. So friends, from WQED and with PBS Kids, we have selected Let's Go Luna as our show that we would like to focus on. And we're gonna do an activity inspired by Luna. So I love that show so much because it goes all around the world and it teaches us not just a little bit about geography, but also about cultures and different places too. One of the things that I love more than anything is to learn about new places and people. And so I have been really inspired by watching Let's Go Luna, specifically by Carmen, who is Luna's butterfly friend, who lives in Mexico City. So I would love to talk to you about the activity that we're going to do today. The things that I would inspire you to get are some white paper, or you could get some very beautiful, colorful paper. You may have something like this at home. This is scrapbook paper. You could also have construction paper or different sorts of tissue papers. And we're gonna use that as decoration. I would also suggest that you get a pen, a pencil, maybe some crayons and markers. I used tissue paper and special colored washi tape in my project as well. And the thing that I would like us to start by doing is watch an episode of Luna. So you can start by going to pbskids.org and watch a couple episodes of Let's Go Luna and see if you can find a particular country or part of the world that really inspires you. So I found one that really inspired me. And so what I have done is I have made a travel guide for Mexico, because where I would love to go is to visit friends in Mexico. So what I have done is I have done some research, because if you want to travel somewhere, it's very important that you do some research. So I have found out what the flag of Mexico looks like. And then the place that I would like to visit the most is the capital city, Mexico City. I did some research on food because I love to see food, I love to eat food, and I like authentic cuisine of different locations. And so what I would like to try is elote, which is Mexican corn on the cob, but with chili powder and lime and mayonnaise and sour cream. And it looks so tasty. I can't wait to go to Mexico City and try that. The place that I want to see is called Xochimilco. And I was very inspired to work on my travel guide and to include beautiful colors in my travel guide from what I saw in Xochimilco, which is originally an Aztec location that is now an open air market, and it's filled with all these beautiful bright colors that I loved so much. So I have decorated my travel guide using a drawing that I did myself, and then I also cut out tissue paper triangles. And this is what's called mixed media art. So I have printed out pictures from the internet, and I have used markers and some tissue paper to make this. You guys can make this at home by using whatever you have, because the wonderful thing about mixed media art is that it really lends itself to you guys doing what works best for you at home. So if you have old magazines or old newspapers, you could cut them up and use those pictures or maybe the words as part of a collage for your travel guide. You may be so inspired that you want to do different ones for different cities and make a little booklet. You may want to just paper your walls with these pictures. That's the really wonderful part about mixed media art, is that it's accessible for everyone. And friends, if you would like to take some tours of different places, I know that we are all stuck in our homes and not able to travel right now. So one of the things that you can do, and a resource that I really like, are the virtual tours on Smithsonian Magazine. So they have different locations throughout the world where you can tour famous archaeological sites or beautiful mountains or anything that you find very inspiring. So this could be a really good opportunity for you as a family to take a tour of some place that you maybe can't visit right now and get inspired for what your next trips or what your dream trips might look like. So friends, thank you so much for doing this activity with me today. I would love to see and hear more of what you have created, and I'm so excited to inspire you guys to be able to travel outside of the world that you live in and into the broader world that exists out there. I hope you are enjoying Luna as much as I am, and today's passcode is travel. So friends, thank you for sticking through the whole video, and I hope that you get to see me and the wonderful Wilkinsburg Children's Library very soon. So friends, have a good day. Goodbye.